Oh, oh shit. What it is, what it is. We're doing this MOB stuff. Uh, and we're gonna start with day one. Real simple. These are all the undercard battles or non-main event battles going on. MOB. You have. I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up. Muttman Nasty versus Double Deuce. Double Deuce is nice, but he's mad inconsistent. And Muttman Nasty, the two battles I've seen him in. One was against some random nobody who fox bodied Q Dog, and other one's against Disaster, and he super held his own against Disaster. So I want to go with Muttman Nasty. Japanese Jesus versus Cheddar Cheese. That's gonna be nice. I'm not even gonna call it. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be nice. We all win on that one. Jay Walker. Oh no, Absurd versus Sketch Menace. Sketch. Sketch. Texas Blacksmith versus Jay Walker. I gotta go with D Black on this one. Mike Phenom versus Able Abilities. Okay, y'all were hating on Mike Phenom after one freestyle battle. Y'all can suck a dick. Mike Phenom. A-Class versus Disaster. Yo, this shit, I hope to God this shit is promo. Disaster. Because it's not fair. It's not, I mean, A-Class is a stand-up guy for doing this shit. Disaster. Star Eater versus Vocab. I gotta go with my square-headed friend in there. Give it a Vocab. Surgeon General versus Sharon. Okay. Keon Casino versus Broke. Keon Casino. I think he should get more battles. I've liked him from jump since from the first battle he's had. He's been nice. So Keon Casino. Gambit versus Pariah. I have to go with Gambit on this one. Pariah's voice, man. It hurts my soul. Shit, nigga sounds like a fucking harpy. Tiger Ty versus Pimp Red. Who the fuck is Pimp Red? Tiger Ty. Illusion Z versus Tricky P. I'm gonna go with the one with rhythm, and that's Tricky P. Peanut versus G Soldier. Peanut, because in my head he hasn't really lost a battle yet. He lost the DNA, and I think it was a legit loss, but even still, it really wasn't a loss. So, yeah, most of y'all aren't gonna get that, so whatever. Tantrum versus Bartone. To Tantrum. I don't even know why I stopped there. Tantrum. Wait, Tantrum. Man, I want Barcone to get in a fight at MOB. I need that comedy in my life, man. That's my Bartone aggression. Incredible versus Everybody Knows. Oh my god. Once again, we all win. Cadillac Ron versus Knowledge Medina. Caddy Ron is a beast. But if Knowledge Medina rap like he's been rapping, it should be really, really close. Either Cadillac Ron in 3 or Knowledge Medina in OT. Frank Stacks and Kid Costas versus Franchise and Star Eater. This is pretty much a 2-on-1 in my eyes. Star Eater really hasn't had a great battle. He was okay against Absurd. I don't really like him like that. So, Franchise is going to be on point, clearly. It's Franchise. Frank Stacks is probably the funniest motherfucker in the West Coast, if not America. And Kid Caustic is Kid Caustic. So I'm going to go with Frank and Kid. Swave 7 versus Fredo. Ooh, this is the first real matchup of day 1. And I'm going to have to give it to fucking, damn. We'll have to give it to Swave, because he's been on a roll just chopping heads off. Fredo's going to be his first real fucking opponent. I'm going to give it to Swave in overtime. D-Lore versus Franchise. Oh, man. D-Lore ain't had a battle since Battle of the Bay 5, I believe. And Franchise is going to be his second battle. Real battle in grind time. I think he's going to work the kinks out, get his riding game up. He's always quick with them flips. So you got to watch that. So I'm definitely going to give that one to, I'm going to go Fran and OT, but D-Lore could easily win it in 3 or in OT, and Fran could easily win it in 3. So if D-Lord won, I would not be surprised. Verse Live versus 24/7. 24/7 called his first loss versus Kid Caustic. Reverse Live is always solid, but hasn't really found his A game yet. I think if he brings it, he can beat 24/7, but 24/7 is a fucking monster. So it's going to be close. I'm going to give it to 24/7 and OT. But Reverse Live has the potential to be top tier, period. And he just hasn't found that one battle to push him. And this could be that battle because 24/7 is a monster. Now we on that day 2 shit. Cap Callis versus Sid Vicious. I don't know if they're spitting the same verses they spit at Florida versus ATL or different ones. If they're the same, Cap Callis, because they already said that Cap Callis beat that nigga like severely. Like he didn't like beast on him, but he did come. He did go at him harder than any other MC had. If it was different ones, then it's just a toss up. So we'll see when we get there. Calico versus Heartless. Calico just says shit that's tough. Like, I mean, there's nothing really lyrical about the shit Calico says. It's just tough shit, and you believe that shit, and it hits hard. Like, let me take that back. Calico does say some lyrical shit. It's just that that's not the basis of the whole thing. Like, you believe the shit Calico says. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Rome versus Kid Caustic. Kid Caustic is a beast, and he's been pretty much unfuckwittable. With that said, he has to do a 2-2 on day 1, and then, which is fun, but it's still, it still takes a lot with you doing a 2-on-2, and then you're going to do a written, you're going to do a 1-on-1. And Roan, after that last battle with Rugged, I don't see him slipping no more. So if Roan comes the same or better than he did against Rugged, I have Roan taking it. Soul Khan versus QB. Soul Khan has been trying to get a member of the Suns for years. It feels like for like the past year, it feels like. So I'm gonna have to go with Soul Khan. He's talking about he has like 500, 600, 700 bars for QP, whatever. Like, and this nigga is just really a warm up for Conceited and shit. Like, so I'm gonna go with Soul Khan. But I hope this is the battle that wake QP up. I hope this is the battle that QP realized that this shit is serious. That everybody in GT is trying to be serious about it, and he first of all A shows up to the battle, and B shows us that QP we all saw against Chronic Plague. That real nigga shit. Yeah. So Real Deal versus 90M. I'm gonna go with Real Deal. Like everybody been saying, like 90's last battle that I saw with Verse Live, I wasn't really impressed. And it wasn't because it was just content. It's just like he didn't seem like that into what the shit he was saying anymore. I can't wait for the stuff with Lotta Zay to come out, because I want to see how he did against that, because I heard he went in, and I want to feel like, because he went on to New York, so I know he was hyped for it. So I want to see that shit. I'm going to go with Real Deal. Johnny Storm versus Sonny Bamboo. Oh my goodness. I'm going to ride with Sonny on this one just because he got a lot of heat over the last battle he had in the 2-on-2, which people was saying stupid shit about it. But Sonny can rap.